Gaffer, well, back to winning ways. No better way to do it, really, is it? On Derby Day, 2-1 against Ilkeston. What are your thoughts on the game?
Absolutely delighted. Derby games, they're always tight affairs, feisty affairs. Lots of needle. Certainly with the crowd, the big occasion for the players and the supporters. But we said before the game, it's just the only thing that mattered today was finding a way to win. We did that. We showed great character. We come under a lot of pressure. That's a very good organised side. They caused loads of problems first half with their movement, and they did their own work on us. And we didn't get to play today. And credit to them. They nullified us, and we just couldn't get any flow to our game or performance. But saying that, we've travelled up to Everton at the weekend. All day long trip. 2 games in 48 hours, and we've asked the lads to put in a shift today, and they've certainly done that. So, not about performance. I'm not interested in performance, but to give a goal away against 10 men and then to find a way to come back and nick it at the end is so pleasing. Proud as punch for everybody involved in the club today.
A special mention to the wide players today. Obviously having to do a lot of running up and down. We mentioned on them, especially Rev, normally being the striker, having to do a lot of defensive work duties today, especially with the whole team in Ilkeston having much of the ball in the first half and the second, but dealt with it really well, didn't we? Yeah,
and unfortunately, with the quality of this league and the way teams set up, our wide players have to do that ugly stuff. We had to do it away at Everton. We've had to do it all season, and the only way to stop that is if we get the ball and play out from the back, and we utilise and we create overloads on our wide areas ourselves. And we didn't manage to do that today, but we've got some really fit players. We'll look at the stats later on when they're downloaded, and I'm sure people like Rev will be in the 11.5, 12 Ks, and it's great to see. And we have to have that because when you've got wingers like Jamie Walker and Lavan Brandy, you have to get back and you have to double up. And in fairness to them, they cause us all sorts of problems, and hence why we had to do that defensive work today. So really proud. It's hard work for our wide players, but long may it continue.
Ethan Stewart got his first goal for the club today, 86th minute I believe winner. He's been brilliant all season, honestly, so far, but it's really nice to see him get a goal, isn't it?
I thought it was immense today. Curzons, we know what an handful he is. He backs him really well, he gets hold of the ball. It was a real rock, and yeah, it's fantastic header. Far post bullet header back into the top corner. Absolutely delighted for him, and absolutely delighted it's helped us get a big 3 points today.
Next game on Saturday, we've got Sporting Calzner in the FA Cup. We know they're one league below, but we know we've got some good players in their side. What are we expecting from them?
I know their manager well. We've had many battles with them, over the years. So they're always a good footballing side, full of energy. I know they were playing Walsall Wood today, so I'll get a report on those, try and get their VO and have them watched, and we'll do our own work and due diligence like we do on all teams. But we won't be taking anything for granted. We know there'll be a really good, energetic side. So we're going to have to be at 100% to get through to the next round.
Cheers, Gaffer.